Alrighty everyone, welcome to your morning workout. We'll hit it hard for 40 minutes. Let's take ourselves into child's pose to loosen up through the body before we get started. Hi Johnny. Reach those fingertips out long, toes tapping behind you as you sink your hips towards your heels. Hi Annie. And just give yourself a little turn of the head from side to side. Starting to tap into how your breath is moving through the body and supporting that outer hip opening, inner thigh opening, length through the lower back. We'll rock on up to a tabletop position and move through a few rounds of cat-cow. So on an inhale, you'll find your belly dropping, your gaze lifting. And on an exhale, press into the palms and aim your upper back towards the ceiling as you tuck your chin towards your chest. And rock this forwards and backwards. You can even add some hip circles or maybe even some rolls through the ribs. What is going to actually help you tap into how you're feeling through the spine this morning. And then we'll find our way onto our backs, drawing those knees in towards the chest. You can offer up some circles through the knees one way, then the other way. You can even split the knees. So these first few moments on your mat, just seeing how the weekend has played through the body maybe. You can send your fingers and toes up towards the ceiling, maybe circling through the wrists one way, then the other way. And we'll take a happy baby as we draw the knees towards the outer edges of the ribs and just rock from side to side. You can grab either the feet or behind the knees, keeping that tailbone lengthening though. So you want to really feel that spine lying low. Hi Meg. And rocking from side to side, you may feel a nice little massage through the lower quadrants of the spine. And then we'll take those feet nice and wide on the mat and wash those knees from side to side. So getting not only a spinal twist here as you drop the knees, but a nice little rocking motion across the glutes, across the sacrum. Any last movements you want to take through the body, feel free to do that, but we'll set up for our glute activation work through our hip lifts. We'll start with our feet parallel to one another, hips distance apart, and find your knees stacking over your heels. Lengthen through your tailbone here, so you're almost trying to get a nice little cinching action between your ribs and your hip points. So really solid through your center. That'll help with the lift as we take it up high, squeezing at the top, and then lower to a hover. Slow pace here to settle into what needs to fire to get those hips lifting and keeping that control as you lower to a hover. So that sharp exhale at the top of the lift will help include your abdominals to support that back body. And soften through the jaw as you settle into your pacing here. Sometimes we can wear our tension that's building through one part of our body in our face. So just see if you can give a little space between those back teeth. Pressing firm to lift high. Tailbone lengthening. Nice work, you guys. Slow pace to settle into this. And we'll take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're changing it up a little. We're going to come up onto our tippy toes, and then we're just going to wing the knees out wide and then bring them back to parallel. So the idea is by keeping your heels lifted, it's safer for your knees so you're not grounding your heels and therefore making it really hard on the knees. But by staying nice and high, you can focus on that winging action, targeting the glute med, and those adductors are firing to bring them back into parallel. Yeah, that's it, Richard, you've got it. You are staying high the whole time on your tippy toes though, so no dropping through the hips. Strong through your belly, strong through your breath here. Yeah, that's it, Meg, you've got it. Slow pace, we'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted on those tippy toes. Walk the feet in a little closer and double time your pace here in this shape through the legs. Firing everything. So we really want to feel that back body light up. That's it, Nicole. Such a little drop through the hips. I want you to focus on the upward action. Again, relax through the neck, through the shoulders, through the face. As we start to really feel this, I'm feeling it definitely, firing up those glutes. Keep going, last little blast here. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Give yourself a little break as you hug the knees towards the chest, rock from side to side. And we'll target the glute meats even further by bringing our feet nice and wide. Heels are slightly in, so wide-legged bridges, slow pace. Same principle of tailbone lengthening, strong exhale. Settling into this shape through the legs. How does that feel through the back body? And again, knees stacked over those heels. Feel those outer hips firing as you lift and lower. That's it, Sab. You got it. Keep going. Stay with your breath. Stay with this pacing as you ground down to lift up. That's it, Annabelle. Nice work. We'll take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate our heel lifts and lowers. So maybe you need to walk the feet in, but you're swapping out which heel lifts and lowers each time, as if you're taking your wide-legged bridge for a little stroll here. Firing the whole time. So even as one heel drops and one heel lifts, you are squeezing. There's no release. Maybe even give yourself a little tap through the glutes to make sure they're firing. That's it, Sarah. You got it. And press, you can do it with socks. Sometimes I feel like it's going to make my feet slide away. Maybe that's intentional. Good work. Keep going, keep going. Nice work, guys. Oh, yeah, starting to feel that. Let's do these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're burning it up. Feet can come closer, as high as you can get on both tippy toes, and double time your pace. Yeah, keep going. Firing the whole time. Softening through your jaw. Yeah, that's it, Annie. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yowza. Really focusing on what's engaged through the glutes, the hamstrings, but not through the face. Last blast here in this shape through the legs. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take that break. Hug the knees towards the chest. Maybe a little tap of the glutes to get them nice and released before finishing up this set with butterfly bridges. Feet are coming together. Knees are winging out. Lengthen your tailbone here and press into the outer edges of the feet to send the hips as high as you can. And the distance of your heels toward your torso, make sure it feels comfortable through the knees. So no twerking through the knees at all. Yeah, that looks it. Great, Annie, you got it. Squeeze and hover. Can you feel those adductors get a little more engaged? Tailbone long, strong through your abdominals. And we'll take these butterfly bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted, and those little micro pulses here. I really just want you to focus on staying engaged, staying with your breath, and pulsing it out. Yeah, fantastic, Philly, you got it. We're in the home stretch of our bridge work, so digging deep, committing to it. Taking stock of how you're wearing the stress through the back body. That's it, Hamish. Keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, well done. Hug those knees in towards the chest, rocking from side to side. Fantastic. We will set up now on our right side for our plank. So for 30 seconds, we're gonna stay stationary, and then I'd like to offer up the little heel tap and toe tap across that extended right leg. Right knee could be bent. You can still achieve a lot of side body work. But we're on for 30 seconds to begin. Feel that left arm reach towards the ceiling. And you reach so high that you're pulling yourself away from that right shoulder. The left foot is in front of the right to offer nice wide foundation through your plank. And you're so firm through that right side waist. Yeah, that's it, Amanda. Fantastic. You could also do this from a palm down position if you feel that that's not too taxing on your wrist. And you can also drop down to that right knee if that's going to be some more support. Oh, look, I'm talking through the hard part. We're tapping that left toe if you're joining, and then that left heel. Take it up and over if you're joining me. Be honest with what's playing out in that right side shoulder to achieve this. So lots of work through that outer right hip. Certainly the waist. I'm a little unbalanced this morning. Stay with it. Fantastic. That's it, Georgia. Keep going, keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. We'll take some back extensions here. So we'll just do a little lateral pull down and float. So reach the arms out long as you send your legs high, and then pull yourself up even more, and then return to that lengthening. So you're not dropping your limbs as you reach away, but you're getting those extensors to fire to keep you lifted. Keep going. Use your exhale to lift maybe another rib off the mat. Drawing those elbows towards your ribs. Nice little shoulder opener as well. And change. We'll take a brief child's pose just to stretch that out. Sending those hips towards the heels, maybe shaking the bum from side to side. That might be a nice little release. And we'll find our way onto our forearms for a 90-second forearm plank hold. Modify where you need to, but we are on the clock. So get those feet nice and wide to give yourself that space. Pressing those heels away, firing up through the legs. So a lot of quad strength to support your middle here. Soften through your jaw, press into the forearm. So again, you're not dumping into your flexibility with the shoulders, but building strength here. And can you think about cinching your ribs towards your hips here? Stay with your breath. Soften through the face. You guys looking really good this morning. Again, commit to those heels pressing away. You can really feel those quads firing. Nice work, everyone. Again, drop down to your knees if that's going to be the support you need. Fantastic, Nancy. We're a minute through. Be mindful of where your hips are in space. As time goes on, they may start to droop. So recommit. We've just got 10 seconds to go. Keep going, breathing here, solid through your center, navel to the spine. 3, 2, 1, well done. We'll do those lateral pull downs in our back extensions again. Get a nice little stretch, hopefully. And here we go, 30 seconds. So you're so solid in the front body to keep you lifted up off the mat. How strong can you get through the back body? Again, to lift you up off the mat. Fantastic work. That's awesome, Philly. Use that exhale. Stay with it. Great fluidity, everyone. Last 3, 2, 1. We'll take ourselves into that little release, sitting those hips back towards the heels. Fingertips reaching out long, nice little stretch through the sides of the waist as well. And finishing up our planks, guys, with the left forearm down. That right foot offers support by coming in front of the left. And we'll do that heel and toe tap at the 30-second mark. See how we go. We're on for 30, stationary. Reach that left waist away from your mat. Reach that left shoulder away from that left ear. Yeah, you got it, Johnny. Breathing here. Keep that right hip lifting more towards the ceiling. Ooh, yeah. That's going to be the tricky part as we add. Here we go. Take it or leave it. You can always come down to that left knee. Lots of work still to be had there. Ooh-wee. Again, notice what's happening through the left shoulder. Don't compromise shoulder health here just to get a little traveling of the top leg. Take it or leave it. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, you guys. Staying lifted. Last 3, 2, 1. Great work with our planks, guys. We're going to go and set up for our ab work. So our first set of abs, we're doing 4 rounds. 20 seconds and 10. So our first one is a crossed arm sit-up. So you're bringing your arms in front of your chest. If it's too much through the neck, of course, lightly support your hands behind the head. But challenge yourself, come up into a sit-up, just using sheer exhale and, of course, your core strength. Our second one is going to be a one-legged bike. So we'll begin by keeping the left leg down. You could bring the left foot towards the mat, or for a little more work, you would float that left leg, and you just take a one-legged bike, elbow to knee. So keeping the leg floated that's extended is a little more work. You could keep it down, or again, like I said, knee towards the ceiling. We'll catch the other side for our third round, and then our last set of abs, we're coming into a dead bug, but a diagonal reach. So the left hand is going to go towards the right thigh and press it away. And then right arm and left leg, extend away from one another. So this would be more basic, keeping the head down, keep that lower back spilling down, or maybe a little more challenging to tuck the chin towards the chest. So that's, oh, and we're swapping sides, because, sorry, I meant to say we're swapping sides because that's our fourth and final. Okay, first one, crossing your arms at your chest. We are gonna find a sit-up there. Okay, lying back down, 20 seconds of work, guys. Give yourself that little hug across the chest. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Sit on up and lower back down. Using that exhale, yeah, that's it, Nancy, fantastic. Keep going. Just getting that on. Yeah, you got it, Hamish. I love the multitasking. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, change. We'll get that nice and loud for you guys. All right, so it's a one-legged bike. So you're just shooting that right leg in and out, and you decide what to do with that left leg. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, yeah. Keeping that lower back pinned towards the mat, so that will maybe determine what you do with that extended left leg. 3, 2, 1, change, good work. Take your 10 seconds to recover. And it's now the right elbow going towards the bent left knee. Here we go. So just riding your bicycle with one leg here. Be mindful of how it's playing out through your front body, your back body. Yeah, Annie, nice. 3, 2, 1, change. We're still carrying on that diagonal. So dead bug, reaching opposite arm, opposite leg, and then you swap each time. Here we go. So use that resistance of that palm on the thigh to really switch switch on your lower abs. And again, nothing through the lower back as you reach those limbs long. You could bring your head down if you want. Change. Nice work, guys. 3 more rounds of those. Bring your hands across your chest, and we'll do our sit-ups. Here we go. Can you see how powerful that exhale needs to be to do this no hand sit-up? Yeah, that's it, Philly. So good. Ooh. Everything firing to lift you. Nice, that's it, Meg. Change. We'll take that one-legged bike. Left elbow to right knee as it comes in and extends. Here we go. So how does it feel to float the left leg if you're trying that? Maybe you need the leg down or the foot towards the floor. So strong. Yeah, that's it, Amanda. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Right elbow to left knee. One-legged bike. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So that right heel, if you're hovering it, doesn't need to shoot too high. A lot of work to keep it floating. And we're just distracting ourselves from that work by getting that cross-body oblique work. Change. Wow, those sneak up. Dead bug, swapping it out. Diagonal reach again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, chin towards the chest would offer a little more time under tension, but you decide. Resist that thigh from coming too far forward. 3, 2, 1. Change. Halfway through these. Hands across, or arms across the chest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's an interesting dynamic to try and figure out where to place your heels. I'm finding maybe a little further than knees stacked, just to get that lift. That's it, Richard. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. One-legged bike as we draw that left elbow towards the right knee and shoot that left leg long, or foot on the floor. Here we go. Whoops. It's hard not to go into a full bicycle. Of course, you can always change these and do what suits you. Oh yeah. Use that exhale though. Find that elbow reaching towards the knee as you shrink through that right side waist. Oh. Change. Good work. Deep breaths. Preparing now, right elbow towards left knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. That's it, Nicole. Great pacing. Working with what you've got today. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Let's find those dead bugs with the diagonal reach and diagonal extension. Here we go. So very precise here. You can slow these down so you can really feel, or you can speed them up. Always work to your pacing. That's it, Annabelle. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. One more round. Hands across the heart. Maybe give yourself a little squeeze of the shoulders. We got this. Yeah. Stay connected to how you're lowering down. You're not collapsing, but a lot of work. Slow it on down. Yeah, that's good control, Hamish. You got it. Using that exhale. 3, 2, 1. Change. We'll find that one-legged bike. Left elbow to right knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Maybe the left shoulder blade is aiming towards the knee. Maybe the right shoulder blade gets a little daylight from the mat. Ooh, yes, Ab, working hard, so good. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Deep breaths, preparing for the second side of these. Right elbow to left knee. And we've got this. No compromise through that lower back, guys. So modify if this round is challenging. Bringing that foot down certainly gives you a lot of work. Keep going, that's it, Meg, nice. Change. Last thing to do in our abs, our diagonal reach dead bug. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So swapping out the sides. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, you guys. Keeping that pressure on through that palm on the thigh. Spilling that lower back in. Change. Finished with our abs work. Feeling quite warm there. I'll walk us through our set of squats, guys, and all the other lovely exercises we're doing. So our first set of squats this morning is going to be a squat toe tap. You're coming down low in your squat, you're staying low in your squat, and you're working the glute med and a bit of the adductors just to tap and come back to parallel. Tap and come back. So take these as fast or as slow through your toe taps as you'd like. Our upper body work can be straight up press ups, but I'm offering up a one arm burpee. So here you're in a plank, and then you're in a one arm plank. And then you walk forward, little burpee squat, and then place the hand back and take it one arm at a time as you move through the legs. So that's our upper body work. Our balance work is going to be a double lunge kickback. So you're starting with the left leg grounding, double lunge, and then pivot to that front foot. Double lunge and balance by floating that right leg up. That's our balance work. And then of course mountain climbers for the first rounds of cardio blast. So squat toe taps, you guys ready? Come on down. It's funny how the weekend starts to play out right about now. Here we go. Tap it out. So keep your center of gravity nice and even between the feet, even as you extend one foot to the side and back. That requires quite a bit of core strength, tailbone lengthening here, and chest lifting. Yeah, that's it. So good, Georgia. Woo. Change. One arm burpee. Take it or leave it. Best place to start is in a plank. And then we step forward, maybe just one arm, and then step backward, one arm. Oh yeah. See how you go. You're swapping out the arms each time. Wow, that's so not fluid, but see how you go. A lot of core engagement as you travel forwards and backwards with the legs. Yeah, that's it, Annabelle. Nice. Change. We're gonna get so good at those at the end. That's it, Jessie. I love it. We're stepping back with the right leg, double pulse, and then float to a little airplane. Soft landing as you step back. Left knee tracks over left heel. And lots of core engagement to pivot forward and find that right leg lifting. Yeah. Change. Sneaky left quad work too. You're welcome. Let's take those mountain climbers, guys, and take them knee to opposite elbow with some pace. Here we go. So here you don't have to think, you just do. Shoulders are over those wrists, so that puts your hips in the right position. And connect to your navel to drive those knees to opposite arms. Yeah. Change. 3 more rounds. We got these. Squat, toe taps. Get your breath and tap it out. So notice if one side means that you're coming up a little out of your squat, can you commit to the same depth no matter which leg you're tapping out? Yeah, Johnny, great control. Ooh, hello glute knees, yeah. Ooh. Change. Let's get our one arm burpees going. Let's see how we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. So did Jessie hear the word burpee and she wanted to do it and then backed off when it was one arm? So good. Yeah, that's it, Amanda. Nice work. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Change. This time we're stepping back with the left foot, double pulse. Pivoting off that left foot to a float. Here we go. Again, finding that balance by deepening your breath. Light through the step back. And lots of core connection as you pivot forward. Yeah, great control, Philly. So good. Change. Second round, wide-legged, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. So get that pace on. Fill up with breath. Yeah, Nancy, so good. That looks awesome. Way to go, Nicole. Keep going. Fire it up. Light through those toes. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds. Find your low squat, find your breath. And light toe taps side to side. So again, lots of control through the legs here to keep that depth. Yeah. Can you shrink a little more? You got it, Hamish. Send that tailbone down. 3, 2, 1. Change. One arm burpees. Maybe you catch your breath in a one arm plank because you just can. Here we go. Woo. So take your time in these and really feel how much stronger you're getting to just step back with one arm down. That's really good control through the belly to keep that balance. 3, 2, 1. Change. We're stepping back now with the right leg, left leg's grounding us. So double pulse your lunge, find that depth and then navel connection to float that right leg. You can come to a full T, you can slow it down, you could just come to a modified T, whatever's gonna help you challenge your balance. Change. Mountain climbers, third round. Here's your plank. Let's go for it. Find that true cross under. It's easy to kind of just half-ass these, but feel that connection to your navel as you drive those knees to opposite elbows. Annie, that's fantastic. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. One more round of these. So good. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap it on out. How's the depth through this round? Does fatigue mean you back off? Or does it mean you fight through it? Ah! You've got it. Nice work, Amanda. Stay with it. Jeez. Let's see how we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. So did Jessie hear the word burpee and she wanted to do it and then backed off when it was one arm? So good. Yeah, that's it, Amanda. Nice work. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're stepping back long with the left leg, tipping forward as we float that left leg. Here we go. Double pulse. So one key to your balance is as you step back, try not to land on a tightrope, but give yourself a wide foundation from front foot to back foot. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Nancy. change. Last set of mountain climbers. You guys ready? Let's do this. You got it, Sarah. Here we go. Quicken that pace. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, Hamish, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Have a little rest. I'll walk us through our next set of 4 exercises. So we're still gonna stay low in our squat, but we're changing up our feet. Toes are gonna turn out wide, heels are in, and you track your knees over your toes in this wide-legged shape. When I say we're staying low, we're just moving the upper body from side to side, and then you can come to a stand if you need a break, or you could challenge yourself and stay in this wide-legged the whole time. You decide what feels more natural as you take it from side to side, and then come on up. Our upper body work is now just a one-legged press-up. You're floating one leg in your plank, you take the press up, you float the other leg. So both hands are down the whole time. That's our upper body work. You could do straight up press ups. Our balance work, we're gonna carry on with those double lunges, but we're gonna add a kick forward. So you're stepping back with the right leg, and then right knee to chest, and send it forward. Double pulse, knee to chest, and kick it forward instead of floating back. And then of course, wide-legged burpees for our cardio blast. Let us get ready for our wide-legged squat. Be honest, turn those toes out. Be safe through the knees as they track over the toes. Stay low. And without coming out of the depth in your squat, you're getting that side bend. Either straighten in between or stay low and get that side bend. You might find it builds a little more heat if you keep the depth the whole time. Yeah, Nicole, that's it. Change. Oh, yeah. One-legged press-ups. Take them or leave them. You decide. You're in your plank. Floating one leg. Adding the press up. You can also easily do this, not easily, sorry. You can also do this from your knees if that's gonna support where you are today. Yeah, that's it, Sab, nice. 3, 2, 1, change. Stepping back long, double pulse in our lunge, our reverse lunge. Knee to chest, kick forward. Here we go. So we've got that pivoting action. Now we're just driving the knee to the chest and then extending the leg. So different orientation for our balance as we stay straight through the torso. Still a lot of navel connection. Change. Yeah, that's it, Nicole, nice. Take your wide-legged burpees and own them. Get your pace up. Jump them back, walk them back, stay connected to your center. Yeah, that's it. Fantastic, Georgia, you got it. Woo. How's your breath supporting how you move? Yeah, Nancy, great. Change. You ready to get wide through your squat? Maybe a little rest and a little huddle squat. Here we go, before taking it from side to side. And as you bend each way, are you staying honest with the depth through the hips? Maybe you need a little break in between, that's fine. Stay with your breath. Nice opening through the intercostals here. Great work. One-legged press-ups. Catch your breath in your plank. 3, 2, 1. Lots of connection to your navel here as that leg that's working for you keeps that other leg lifting. Yeah, Nicole, that's awesome. Keep going. Great, Meg. Ooh, change. We're stepping back now with the left leg, left knee to chest, and we send it forward. Reverse lunge to start. Little double pulse. Navel draws to spine. Find your balance as you add the kick. Ooh, that's a little fast transition. Slow it on down. Let it help you connect to your breath here. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, Philly. Change. Second round, wide-legged burpees. How's your pace on this set? 3, 2, 1, just go. How light can you travel? How connected to your navel can you be to make sure you're very light? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds of these guys. Find your feet turning out, heels slightly in, lower to your squat, and breathe into those sides of your waist. So there is a lot of glute activation here, and certainly those adductors are working hard to keep those knees tracking over the toes. Don't lose that depth. Yeah, Georgia's so pretty. Change. We'll take those one-legged press-ups. Catch your breath in your plank. Here we go, guys. You got it. Slow it down. Maybe you're just going straight up press-ups. Maybe you're doing every other one. You decide. 3, 2, 1. Change. Great work. Stepping back with that right leg. Knee to chest and add the kick. Here we go. How is your balance connecting to your breath? Let it be nice and even and smooth. So good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. That's it, Sav. Nice work. Third round, wide-legged burpees. Maybe some spirit fingers. Get some energy, guys. Here we go. As you're jumping, pretend that you're living in a penthouse apartment and you have neighbors below you that are really angry when you make a noise. So soft through your landings. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. I love it. Woo! Change. Last, final round. Then we're done. Come on down low. Stay low. And we tip it from side to side in our side bend squats. Can you connect to your breath here? Let it help you recover after that little cardio blast. Yeah, Johnny, so nice. Maybe not as fluid as Georgia, but that's okay. She is a good role model. Oh yeah. Change. Mother. Let's get our one-legged press-ups going. Catch your breath in your plank. Hug your navel towards your spine, guys. Do you get an extra rep in? Because we know this is our last round. Just see what that little mindset is for you. That's it, Nancy. So good. Keep going, Hamish. Holy shit, change. This time we're stepping back with the left leg. Double pulse, knee to chest, and kick it out. Here we go. Again, recover your breath. So this balance focus health sets us up for a lot of cardio. So slow it on down, make it smooth. 3, 2, 1, change. Wide-legged burpees. Maybe an extra rep in, maybe before the bell goes. Anyone? No? Here we go. Yeah, so good, Amanda. Getting that jump on, I love it. Nice, Nicole. Tapping into that pace. You got it, Meg. Keep going. Yeah, Annie. Woo! Change. Fantastic work, you guys. Thank you so much.